Come on. Hi. Sorry about that. This is Lunch with Laura. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today we're going to be talking about the top 7 myths about divorce. So here we go. Don't worry, they're going to be fairly easy, but some of them you're going to be thinking, not sure about that one. All right, so let's get started, okay? All right. Number 1, because people learn from their bad experiences, second marriages tend to be more successful than first marriages. Okay, that's a myth. About 67 to 80% of all second marriages end in divorce. Because the reasoning behind that, or the studies say that if you go through one, then you're really not afraid anymore, and so you'll see that as an option. I think sometimes too it's more difficult because it's usually a little bit later on in life. You have so many other dynamics going on. You have kids, maybe grandkids, so you have a lot of other personalities that you have to kind of manage and try to integrate into your life, and so that could be hard. All right, so myth number two, following divorce, children involved are better off in step families than single parent families. And that is false. The study suggests that step families are no more improvement over single parent families. Even though typically the income goes higher, you have more money, you have more that you can manage when you have a step family because you have a 2-parent income. But besides that, and there's a father figure in the house, if we're talking about single moms, but step families tend to have their own set of problems, including interpersonal conflicts. So again, you try to manage these personalities that you have. And the new parent figure, and then sometimes it's just you have those dynamics going on, and so you're likely to kind of, it's a problem. So number 3, it's usually men who initiate divorce. Wrong. No, 2/3 of all divorces are filed by women, and the nature of divorce laws really kind of drive that. So what does that mean? So it usually means that if it is more likely in a state that the wife will get custody of the kids, then she is more likely to file in that state, or it's more popular for women to file in that state. But in states where, they look at each parent as equal as far as custody of the kids, and then they kind of go from there, then the rate that women file for divorce dramatically drops in those different states. And actually, Texas is one of those states where, both parents they come into the courthouse equal, and then the court kind of looks to see who has been the one who's really been doing the heavy lifting, which, 9 times out of 10 is mom. So, you still have that dynamics going on in Texas where most of the time moms are awarded custody of the kids, and then, dad has visitation rights. But that's what usually drives that. And also, too, men are more likely, and this is from the studies, I'm not dumping on men, I'm not trashing men. The studies say that men are more likely to be the bad actors in the marriage. They have more trouble with alcohol, they have more trouble with drugs, and they have more trouble with infidelity. And so, anyway. Okay, number 4, all wives get alimony. I can tell you, I practice in Texas, and Texas is, you have to be severely disabled, or you really have to show that you cannot meet your minimum needs, meaning you can't afford to put a roof over your head, or food, or, really basic, to clothe yourself, really basic stuff. Otherwise, Texas, forget it. You won't get that in Texas. So, number 5, having a child will help you stay married. No, studies show that the most stressful time in a marriage is after the first baby is born. So, and I know all you parents out there know that. That's really when, you really have to gel together when that first baby comes. So, yeah. Number 6, in Las Vegas, you can get a divorce the same day. How many of you guys heard of that before and believed it? I know I did one time. So I hope I'm in good company, okay? But that's not true. You have to be a resident of Nevada for at least 6 weeks, and it typically takes 60 to 90 days to get a divorce in Las Vegas. So, just so you know, don't think you're gonna, take a day trip to get divorced in Las Vegas. You can take a day trip to get married, though, but not the opposite. Okay. Yeah, so that was number 7. So that's the top 7. I hope that you guys found that interesting, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your lunch. Take care.